Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Except I'm not back because I never left. But you wouldn't know that. Thanks, YouTube. Today we're taking a look at Dead by Daylight's biggest mistake. The Spirit. Rumour has it that our gods over at Behaviour Interactive have heard our cries and given the Spirit a well-needed nerf. It's no surprise to anyone that the Spirit has been a huge problem since her release, and it's a relief to know that Behaviour wastes no time in making improvements to DBD. You hear that, guys? Only 2 more years until the early game collapse. Mark your calendars. Without further ado, let's see exactly what changes the Spirit has in store. The Spirit. The Spirit has been a strong killer since her release. And with that in mind, we've made some changes that aim to increase her skill ceiling, whilst also giving survivors some counterplay. When close to the Spirit's husk, survivors will not receive any indication that the Spirit is phase walking. Originally, this was intended to be a fun mind game. Is she using her power or is she faking it? Though in practice, it often doesn't feel that way. This lack of feedback forces you to make a guess and hope it pays off, which can be great when it works out in your favour, but can also feel awful when it doesn't. Wait, this is all logical. So Behaviour aren't detached from their game. But if that's the case, then why did it take them 3 years to make one small adjustment? I thought all this time it was just because they couldn't see how busted their game was. Perhaps there's more to it. Please, I just need to know one time. Please, just one time. No. To add more skill into the Spirit's counterplay, we're making 2 changes. Any survivor within 24 meters of the Spirit will now hear a directional phase sound. This lets you know whether or not she is phasing, and also gives you a rough idea of which direction she's coming from. Additionally, the Spirit's footsteps will now kick up dust when she is phasing. Keen survivors may be able to pinpoint where she is, but tall grass and other obstacles may make it difficult. Whoops, forget the footstep thing, too much work for now, but be ready for its release in 2024. All jokes aside, this update is absolutely huge, so for one thing to slip through, that's totally fine in my opinion. Now time for some A/B testing. First up, let's refresh our memory on how the Spirit performs pre-nerf. Okay, we're here on Badham Preschool playing some pre-nerf Spirit. It's been probably a good 6 months, if not more, and since I last played Spirit, god damn, must have been well over a year. Do it out of pride though, not stooping to this level. Anyway, we found our first survivor. They are the Obsession, so we're not going to be gaining any save the best for last stacks. You gonna insta drop that? No sir, easy mind game. Is it even worth committing to her? There we go. Now, was that a mind game? Absolutely not, just to clear things up. Now, obviously that isn't a mind game because we're not tricking her by giving her false information. We are just simply not giving her information because, I mean, our power doesn't give her that info. Cheeky bastards. Cheeky bastards. Oh, I thought there was only 1 down here, but it turns out there was 2. They have done a gen now, but we've already had a hook, so you know what, I'll take that. Oh! How'd she drop the pallet like a second after she was down? Right, agitation coming to save the day here. I love myself some agitation, especially on slow killers. Right, there's our survivors down there. I think they found our ruin totem. Now, I've not got any movement speed add-ons for my ability. And by God, does it feel slow as fuck. That's the freest pallet on earth, god damn. Did she drop down? Where's she going? Where's she going? This way. Oh, that's a life. Okay. There we go. There we go. A lot of people say that the counterplay to Spirit is to double back or to crouch or to start slow walking or just anything that involves either doubling back on the scratch marks or stopping the scratch marks. Now, that is not going to work against a Spirit with a brain. We haven't seen these survivors try that here, but there's someone on that gen. But anyone who's competent at Spirit, if you have either doubled back on the scratch marks, which means they're not going forward anymore, or stop sprinting, the spirit will just leave the ability so that they can see where you've gone. It's not that difficult, really. Oh, cheeky bastard. Thank you. 5 stack. Is she coming back down this way? Why'd she do that? Oh, save the best for last. We wouldn't have had that without it, to be fair. Without save the best for last, she would still be living. She would have had the vault. We would have been recovering for too long after that hit. Okay, 1 gen for what? 4 hooks. So far, so spirit. We are using just ruin. No other gen perks. Now, we did see they were all in this section of the map, so yeah, they're either on that gen or making their way to this hook, but as you can see... Oh, you cheeky bastard. Whoop. Oh my god, there's a thing as well. Now, I don't know the name of that Jezzy that's the obsession. I don't know the name of that character, but woohoo! I try not to grab her. I tried to look to the side and turn it into a lunge because grabs don't work, but oh, we quit! No! No, not the DC, man! Oh, to be fair, I am playing Spirit. I am playing Spirit, I'll give her that. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. Whoop. And that's Spirit. That's 3 DCs, can we get a 4? Oh, come on, give me a 4th, give me a 4th. Come on, son. Pre-nerf Spirit. Such a fair character, I do say. So as you can see by the 3 DCs, it's not a very fun nor fair experience for the survivors. Yes, those people weren't great, but if I only used footage against good survivors, then I'd have to record for like a week before getting a usable match. And that means you guys would have to go weeks without videos. But you're already going weeks without videos without seeing them. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Maybe you guys should try hitting that little bell. Maybe that would at least increase your odds of seeing the videos. Because let's take a look at how she performs after the nerf, shall we? Well, we're on the PTB, testing out the new spirit. And of course, some cunt using a fucking mid-witch offering. Oh, hello. Hey, it's a witch. Hoodoo voodoo, bitch. Why have they got no mither? Okay, let's see what this ability's like, shall we? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why is the game making a big deal about me missing a swing? So, we've got this new character in the PTB as well, who adds totems for survivors. Can we just talk about that for a moment? The amount of time people have been saying totems have been bad for the game, and then behavior just double down and say, fuck it, survivor totems. Oh, rip my stacks, eh? She's dashing, bro. Oh, Jadadad. Hey. Oh, basement. Oi, oi. Alright, barbecue. Give me no infertile. Fair enough. They're doing the God damn it! Fucking survivors. You dropped down yet, boys? Yes, sir. Whoop. Oh, cheeky bastard. Whoop. Oh. Getting me dizzy still. Oi, the map's still glitched. Did I? No, sir. I hear you. Oh, she's inside the school. Okay, never mind then. Right, as soon as we end up in a position where using our ability would actually gain us anything, I will set... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hello there, love. Is that a new DC sound? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Snuffed it. Oh, that's the hatch closing animation. Oh, might be a little bit better when they add audio to it, eh? I actually just threw a chase for that. I don't even know what the boon perks are. I don't know what they do. Oi, oi. I mean, so far, they're not seeming to know my location. Which is weird because from the description of the nerf, it sounded like they're making her exactly how she used to be in her original release PTB. And back then, it was incredibly easy to pinpoint her location, so much so to the point where she was actually weak on her initial PTB. Then they had to remove the directional phasing to even make her vaguely usable. Oh. And from the sound of things, they've just done exactly that again. But these guys don't seem to be hearing my location, so either these lot are playing on speakers or the description isn't exactly accurate. I'm getting no value from barbecue. I've genuinely not had a single proc. Oh, okay. So we're still getting multiple DCs against Spirit. Come on, give me one barbecue proc. Right, it must be bugged. There's no way that all 4 of them counted it every single time. Where's the person that rescued you? It probably is Deliverance, but just in case it's not, there you go. Yeah, I don't want to tunnel. Oh! Jesus Christ! What's that jump scare? I was hella out of range, and for some reason that pallet jump scared the fuck out of me. What if barbecue isn't bugged, and there's a boon totem that's disabling my aura reading or something stupid like that? Oh my god. I literally only came on this PTB for the spirit changes, and I've disregarded everything else. Oh, hello there, hello there. Oh, I popped out inside her. Woo. Insta-dead though, I'll take that quite happily. See if I can get this hit without... Hey, no need to break that pallet, son. I'm not going to slug for the 4K, fuck that. That's long, fam. There's a hook right outside here anyway, so... Whoop. Her voice acting's not too bad, actually. We've had a lot of characters where their voice acting is atrocious, but so far, hers doesn't seem too bad. Oh, I heard that fucking locker. I heard that fucking locker. I heard that shit, bro. You can't. It was all the way down there. I heard that locker all the way down there from all the way over here. What? We get one less DC, so I mean, that's something, right? What's that? Boon shadow step. Ooh. There's scratch marks and ore is hidden to the killer. Oh my god. Is the spirit still broken or were those survivors garbage? Find out now in combat training with the JRM. In this minigame, the JRM is going to play as Spirit and start phasing in random locations, and we have to pinpoint exactly where he is. Let's do this.
Alright, you ready?
Right, go on, let's see where you are. So you're standing still, right? Yeah, okay. I can hear that just fine.
Do you want me to test you like that?
Yeah, now try walking around me in like circles.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna test you, right, and you gotta like see where I am. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, combat training, yeah. Okay. To the right, like there.
Shine your beam well.
Oh my god! Yes, man. So those survivors were just bad.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Hello, friends. This is Ox. Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right, can you tell where I am? I'm moving.
You walked all the way around here, right?
Yeah.
Yes! So it is pinpoint accurate again, just like the PTB. So there you have it, the Spirit's new nerf is just like her initial PTB release, where you can pinpoint her exact location while phasing, which puts her in a much healthier spot for the game and isn't an automatic death now. Thank you so much for watching this video. All jokes aside, I genuinely haven't stopped uploading, so if you're missing the content, make sure the bell is on so you're at least slightly more likely to be told about my videos. There's a huge backlog of videos to go through, so if you enjoyed this, you'll enjoy those as well. I'll see you in the next one.